Well, hello, here I am back at the Frog Sage, waiting to hear what my next challenge is. I think there may be some sort of celebration going on in Marrymore. Well, we saw that one coming with the Star Road Wish, didn't we? Let's teleport. And we're in, right? Piece of cake. Speaking of cake. Oh my, another big cake. Looks tasty, huh? I love sweets. Hang on though, it looks just like that cake from the wedding. You think it'll attack again? I hope not. Huh, don't these torts look tired? They have worked night and day to make the most delicious cake ever. You there, why the silent treatment? Have you no pride in your work? Sorry, I know you don't want to hear this, but the cake is moving again. What's wrong? Come on, say something. So sorry, it's true. Sincere apologies. We must ask that you batter the cake into submission, okay? Well, we gotta do that. What were we thinking? We forgot to light the candles on this cake. Yeah, maybe it'll seem less weird if we light those candles. It is worth a try. Bad things will happen if all the candles are lit. Finish the fight before that happens. Wow, alright. It's just like the regular fight, blow out the candles. I'll just hit that cake really quickly. That actually hurt. Good block though, right? Just for fun, I'll switch out. I'll get a load of what kind of damage I need to do to Bundt. I'm interested in the torts as well, but I'll check Bundt. 3,700, I guess 3,800 HP. Weakness to jump, just like before. Congratulations! I'll just knock some more candles off this thing. I'm not trying very hard because I'm throwing this fight. I'm not going to use Mallow for Thought Peak. I just want to eliminate these things. Let's do Thought Peak on... Oh. Okay, I guess the cake is only in one part until I knock the top layer off. Which is the chef and which is the assistant? I guess they're both the same enemy type. A 100? That can't be right. I'm so sleepy. I'm assuming they're just immune to our attacks unless we use sleep on them. Anyway, that's alright. Let's give that another shot. You know what? Let's see what happens if I fail. Here it comes, the candles are lit. Celebration shot! Oh my god! Wow, don't let that happen to you. What were we thinking? Good idea, light the candles. That's so scary, they just immediately go. Ignite. That's crazy. But alright. Let's start off with the cake's weakness. Super jump. That's okay. Wow, alright. In any case... Yeah, let's do this. I'll use a sleepy bomb. The cake is resistant to the surprise of no one, but that's alright. Thanks. I wonder what happens if I regular jump. Okay, super jump is better. That really hurt. Petal Blast is a problem for Bowser, but at least... Okay. The others have immunity to transformation, but at least Bowser would heal if turned into a mushroom. Okay, we're doing super jump. Okay, Bowser's a scarecrow for sure, but it doesn't hurt. And that just magically missed. I guess I can't complain. You know what? I'll swap Bowser out for someone who can actually attack. Let's do Geno. Right, I don't want to perfectly time it because it hits everybody. But then again, they're still asleep, and I think only directly attacking might wake them up, so maybe I'm actually good. Yeah, I'm okay with this. That puts my characters to sleep. Group hug so everybody can wake up. And be healed. Okay, the chefs are back. That's a problem. So let's use Sleepy Bomb. Get a freebie, how lucky. That was not very good. That only targets one character. As long as it's not Mario, I think we're good. No, it works on Geno, huh? Well, it's fine. I'll swap out to Mallow, I guess. That was very poorly timed, but we're good. And this time Peach's lazy armor actually works. You know what, I actually will swap out to Bowser, because... now Peach can heal everybody. Oh look, Bowser's ready to go. Nice. The chefs are being awfully kind to me. They only just now woke up. Let's put them right back to sleep. A freebie again. Of course it uses Scarecrow on the only guy who's not immune to being... okay, it missed. right. Fight's over, we got the cake. Veta puts the cake in its place. Yeah, good work. We all thought you should have this as thanks. Got an enduring brooch. Not a weapon, huh? Why, thank you. And may you have better luck with any cakes you bake in the future. We do our best. Yay! Only we would have to fight a cake not once, but twice. I never did get to taste it. I wish I could have tried even a little piece. Well, you still can, right? Booster ate the last one. Hee, I wondered about that too. Maybe we could get them to deliver one for the castle. No, that's just it. Alright. Now let's get a load of that equipment. I'm gonna want to put the Jinx belt on Bowser anyway, but what's this enduring brooch? Prevent you from going down once per battle. That's pretty good. Okay, well there you have it. Now it's time to pay this guy off to see if there's any Thought Peak stuff I missed. Torte, sure. Bundt, Okay, I think we're good. Interesting. They just let me have Raspberry, because that normally is the second part of the cake fight. But they just give that to me because, even though it's part of the cake, it wasn't its own enemy in the post-game fight. So, extra fancy Raspberry, which we never really dealt with, right? Bundt is on top, Raspberry's on bottom. Does it have a Thought Peak? What are we celebrating anyway? Good question. But there you go, another enemy out of the way, another piece of equipment acquired. But of course, more challenges await.